Hello everyone, this is Tarek, and today I'm bringing you a picture of Calypso from the Twisted Metal series, and wow, did that last video explode in views. I must say so myself, and as a result of that, I probably have more people watching this than I had for my other ones. So first off, I just gotta say thank you to everybody who watched the last one, everybody who liked it, everyone who left criticism, and just left really funny comments or whatever you did. It made my day. And special thanks to Total Biscuit, Jesse Cox, and Dodger for liking that. So thank you guys for watching the last video. If you don't know what the video is, there's going to be a link in the lower left corner. You can watch that. But here we go. Let's talk about Calypso. Calypso is he's the antagonist maybe of Twisted Metal. He's like almost like a devil character, because he hosts Twisted Metal, which is like a tournament where all these people get together and demolish each other's cars, demolition derby kind of, and the winner of it will be granted a wish by him. And the funny thing about that is the wishes usually end up based on how they word it or how much room they leave for him to skew the wish. It ends up being something not favorable for the wisher. So he's a pretty interesting character in that sense, and he's actually got a really cool voice. In fact, I'm gonna play you guys a clip, famous line he says at the end of Twisted Metal 2, which, as I've heard, is regarded as like one of the best ones, one of the best Twisted Metal games. There's a new one coming out in a couple weeks, I believe, on the PS3, and I think that's the newest console game since Twisted Metal Black, I believe, which would be on the PS2. I may be wrong though. I haven't kept up with the series too long. I actually haven't played it. I remember I played it a long time ago when I was younger, and I haven't really kept up with the series, but recently, because the new one's coming out, I've been doing a lot of looking into the games, and I've been talking with my friends about it, and we've been talking about Calypso, so I decided to draw him. So here's a clip of Calypso. You can listen to his voice. I really like it, so here it is.
I am Calypso, and I thank you for playing Twisted Metal.
So there you go. There you go. Now you know exactly what I mean by he's got a cool voice. Almost as cool as Mark Hamill as the Joker. But let's talk about the drawing a little bit here before I finish up. Keeping up with the high contrast style that I developed over the past few drawings, I wanted this one to be very contrasted, I guess. When you look at it, it's just there's huge spaces of black, huge spaces of white. But in between, instead of shading, a trick that you can do that you'll often see in a lot of comic books and things of that nature, graphic novels, whatever people are calling them now, I guess it's trendy to call them graphic novels, whatever, is instead of straight shading, you can actually draw lines, as you see right above his right eye and on his forehead, and throughout the drawing there's just really close lines, striations. So when you do it, it doesn't appear like a straight fluid, like, you know, a gray color or in between. It's just lines really close together. I guess it creates an optical illusion almost. When looking at it just really quickly, you'll see that there are different, it appears like there's different areas of shading, when in all reality it's just all black and all white, because I'm pressing down on those lines the same amount of sensitivity with the pencil as with all the other places where I'm drawing lines. So that's a cool little trick you can start working on if you want to do that. A lot of times they'll also have like circles, but that's mainly like little dots. That's mainly based on printers for older comics. We can get into that later. So yeah, this drawing, it took me about 2 hours. It was mainly just killer on my wrist. It hurt a lot. Just from all the darkness in his hair and his face. It requires a lot of pressure. A lot of people were asking me in the last video what I used to draw, and I just use pencils, regular graphite pencils, except I use different gradings. There's a grading scale from 6B to 6H, 6B being darkest and 6H being lightest. This one was mainly done in just B and 3B for the darkness. So there you go. There's the final picture. It's been up there for a while. Hope you guys enjoyed the picture. Again, thank you for everyone who subscribed and who watched this and is supporting the cause. Make sure you watch the rest of these videos over here and subscribe. Everyone loves free stuff. Subscription is as free as the air that you breathe. So I'll talk to you guys soon, and stay gold.